2019 was the last time we had gathered in person for one of our events, and we're very excited to get together this year for the first time since then.
The Indy Pride Parade is along Mass Ave downtown. It steps off at 10 a.m. on Saturday, June 11th. Kit Malone, she's with the ACLU of Indiana. What does it mean to be one of the Grand Marshals of the parade?
It's obviously a great honor to be recognized for the work that we've done over the past, well, honestly, many years, but really this year, working out there to defend the rights of trans students in their schools against an attack from the legislature. But what it means the most to me is the recognition of the whole community that came out to support us in that work. We were really able to show that this isn't just an effort that's led by big organizations, but that this affects real people and real families. I'm very proud of that, and I'm looking forward to giving a lot of those families an opportunity to stand up with us in that parade.
And that's the thing. Again, it's associated with fun, and it's going to be a fun time. But as you said, this is a time, and it has been for months now, of some very serious issues. We just, the lawsuit that the ACLU of Indiana filed in regards to the trans athlete ban, essentially, that was passed by the Indiana legislature. It's coming at a time when, I guess if you look back a year ago, you didn't think you would probably be dealing with something like this at a time when everybody was coming back in person to celebrate Pride Month.
Well, before I go much further, I just want to honor that Pride always started as a protest, you know, as a way of saying to the world, we're here, we exist, we matter, and we're beautiful, and we deserve to be celebrated. And I think that spirit is still part of Pride, and it needs to be part of Pride for it to be alive. Yes, it is a time of celebration and joy, but it is also a time of raising our voices. We certainly fought hard this year, and we'll be ready to fight in future years. But part of being ready to fight is taking that break during the summer and getting to enjoy one another as a community.
How difficult is it to take that break sometimes? Because people in my family, personally, in the LGBTQ community, they find it difficult to take that break because they are afraid of what might be around the corner.
Well, nobody ever accused me of having a hard time taking a break. However, I understand the spirit of that question, and I know when I talk to families who are affected by, for instance, this year's attack on trans students and trans athletes in their schools, you know, it's hard to disconnect because the news media can be very full of reports of very powerful people saying some really terrible things, you know, about their loved ones and about their children, and the fear that might provoke people to confront them in public, to treat them badly, and to discriminate against them in you know, places of business around the state. That's a real fear that they carry, that they may have to think about the safety of their children when they're just doing ordinary things like everybody else. But again, I think that's why Pride is so important, because it provides that space where these people who feel like they're under fire year-round right now and really being made into monsters by folks with a political agenda, they can come out to a festival, and there's so many also local festivals in Indiana. There's probably one near almost everyone in the state. So I love that Hoosiers get that chance to just celebrate each other. Absolutely, my first message to the entire LGBTQ community and all minorities who are impacted by attacks on their civil rights and their personhood is that the ACLU of Indiana, here in Indiana, will not back down from those fights, and that we will fight until the last to protect the rights of every Hoosier. And in terms of my LGBTQ community, who right now feels very targeted, particularly the trans girls in my community, I want them to understand that there are adults, including parents and community leaders and the ACLU of Indiana, and and just folks who are interested in the cause and allies who will fight for them. It's very easy to look at the world as it is and think that you are alone, but I assure you that you are not alone. And there are people here who are willing to carry that fight and to support you in carrying that fight. And you can come see them all at the parade. You'll see 10,000 people cheering and yelling about all manner of LGBTQ people who are going to be marching in that parade. So you're definitely not alone. There's definitely a community that is here to support you.